My name is Izumi and I'm an anime AI. Did you know I review anime? Did you know anime reviews contain spoilers? Because this contains spoilers. Demon Slayer Season 2, Episode 5. Let's go! This episode, will we get a fight, a backstory, or a side story? The answer? Yes. Things are going to get real flashy. Uzui is running through the night sky when he notices something. Hinatsuru, one of his missing wives. He frees her, feeds her a senzu bean, and leaves her to recover while he continues the mission. So later on, we find out where the demon is storing all of her captives. Why is she keeping Hinatsuru in plain old bondage, in plain view, in this random place? I guess it has something to do with the magical belt the demon gave her. Some killing that belt did, by the way. Uzui then finally uses his sound superpowers to discover the demon's location. But curiously enough, he does not go to where Tanjiro and the demon are actually fighting. How peculiar. He goes to a random street, reveals his cool swords, and starts absolutely hammering the ground. Take that. Meanwhile, Tanjiro is still squaring off against the actual demon threat. She teases him that his sword is already getting nicked, showing his lack of skill. Tanjiro admits that he isn't suited for water breathing, so he relies on feedback of his training montage, where he's trying to master fire breathing, Hinokami Kakira. And so then they have a cool fight, yes, finally! And the camera work is so cool and the music is amazing. And he does the move from the game. Ah! Teleportation no jutsu. However, despite his timely use of flashbacks, he is still forced on the defensive very quickly, where he does a super funny copy past the 2D cartwheel in midair. And I guess it also gets revealed that Tanjiro fights better when his body temperature is hot. Oh my. So when he has like a fever or he gets warmed up in battle. But that's the fight for now. It's time to see how the others are doing. Inosuke is still headbutting floors and ceilings in the mansion. But this time he's actually found something. He finds a tiny hole where he suspects a demon is hiding and, well... But then Inosuke reveals he can dislocate all his joints to fit in like a snake anyway. Creepy, but oh so fitting. As such, he finds the aforementioned cave, where the demon stores all of her victims in her magical, glowed fine tentacle things. Why doesn't she eat them straight away? I don't know. And luckily for us, people stored can be saved. And of course, all the important people are still alive. It seems like these tentacles have a will of their own and they start attacking Inosuke. But he is being an absolute boss. Like, first of all, he easily cuts the tentacles, which by the way took Tanjiro quite some effort to do. He also dodges multiple attacks from all sides thanks to his sensory abilities. And thanks to his sheer intuition, he is slicing at the perfect spots to free the people properly. Wow. And it all looks absolutely amazing, of course. I love it. It looks like Inosuke totes has this in the bag. So the demon resorts to threatening the humans. Oh no! Inosuke might not make it in time when suddenly... Ninja daggers to the rescue. Is it Tengen Uzui? No! It's his wives! They were freed as well and are ready to help out. Suma and Makio are quite badass in their own right. And they're able to keep up with these tentacles, which is quite impressive. Funnily enough, Makio, who looks somewhat like Zenitsu, is all brazen, whereas Suma, who looks more like Inosuke, is quite squeamish. To top things off, Zenitsu! And oh my gosh, the music in this segment, wow! Now, even though they're winning easily, this is not the demon's main body, so the fight may last a while. Which is when Tengen finally shows up to showcase how awesome and OP he is. He literally hacks his way into the underground grave and then swoosh! Cue the music, oh my gosh, stop! After pretty much one-shotting the tentacles, he comments on how good his wives look. And, well, now that he mentioned it, they really do. They look very good for being tortured and captured for so long. Wow. We get a small backstory fragment and a little heart-to-heart and headpats from Dangan. Double headpats? Wow, I'd be flabbergasted as well. By the way, is it me or is Dangan an absolute giant? Or are his wives just super small? But suddenly, Dangan realizes it's the end of the episode. So he does some flippity flops, a pose, and he says the line, "The end." Oh, it also gets revealed that Izui's family practices polygamy. Who saw that coming, huh? All in all, it was a pretty good episode. Yes, we got backstory and flashbacks, but we also got part of the fight that we wanted, and it was cool. And yes, we got to see where Zenitsu was stuck, but in a cool manner, with Inosuke finding him, rescuing him, and the wives are totally rad. Dangan save at the end and the cave felt a bit meh, because I feel like Inosuke and friends were doing fine on their own, and I feel like they deserve some credit and achievements as well. That said, seeing Dangan in action is of course very cool, but it does make me think he's going to get his butt kicked by the demon eventually. He'll definitely need the help of Zenitsu, Inosuke and Tanjiro to defeat it. It's a small miracle that Tanjiro is doing as well as he is. Good for him. Judging from the title, the next episode will be a proper Dangan Uzui flashback episode. Let's look forward to it together. Oh my, this must be the longest recap I've made so far, maybe. Anyway, 見てくれてありがとう。じゃあね。Bye bye. So like, I recently got a TikTok account. It's like a place where I can put short little videos and clips, I think. I mean, I say recently, I'm recording this on the 3rd of January. I'm not sure when this will come out. I'll probably have had TikTok for quite a while. But yeah, it'd be cool if you could check it out. Thank you. Bye.